Hi, Amber. Good evening. So, obviously, I saw Jer's live stream and your response to me was unacceptable. So, like I said before, if you can't handle this decently or, um, you know, responsibly, I'm going to have to escalate it. So, before I escalate it, I want to read something to you. Let's call it a bedtime story, okay? Snuggle up, get all comfy. I'm going to read you a little story, okay? Revenge porn law, California Penal Code 647J4. California legislators passed a revenge porn law making it a crime for anyone to post online photos or videos of someone's intimate body parts without consent. The revenge porn law is defined under California Penal Code 647J4 and often considered a type of non-consensual pornography. Are you feeling a little bit better now? In other words, revenge porn is a phrase that refers to the posting of intimate photos of someone on the internet in an effort to get even with them. This law is a powerful tool for prosecutors to protect victims that have had their reputation tarnished by another person they used to trust. Imagine that. The revenge porn law also makes it a crime to spread online someone engaging in sexual intercourse or performing sex acts without their consent. PC 647J4 is similar to invasion of privacy laws when somebody secretly records sexual related videos or takes photos of someone without their knowledge or consent. Invasion of privacy laws are not the same as revenge porn laws because the victim initially gave consent to take the sexual related photos or videos with an understanding they would remain private, but the person distributes them without consent. In most revenge porn cases, the distribution of sexually related images and videos occurs by posting them on the internet without the victim knowing or allowing it. These types of criminal cases or sexting often occur after a relationship ends on bad terms, or if there's a psycho ex, and one of the former partners, typically male, is seeking revenge. Let's read the definition of this. Don't fall asleep yet. California Penal Code 647J4 PC defines the crime of revenge porn. Anyone who intentionally distributes images of the intimate body parts of an identifiable person or images that depict them engaging in sexual intercourse, sodomy, oral copulation, sexual penetration, or masturbation in circumstances where they agree or understand the images will remain private. Then they distribute the images knowing they will cause serious emotional distress is guilty of revenge porn. You intentionally distribute an image when you personally distribute it, arrange, specifically request, or intentionally cause someone to distribute it. In order to be convicted of Penal Code 647J4 revenge porn, the prosecutor has to prove all of the elements of the crime beyond reasonable doubt. You possessed an image of an intimate body part of an identifiable person, or they were engaged in a sexual intercourse, sodomy, oral copulation, or masturbation. You had a mutual understanding they would remain private. You intentionally distributed the image. You knew the distribution of the image would cause serious emotional distress to the person, and the victim who was depicted actually suffered serious emotional distress. Penalties. First offense includes up to 6 months in county jail, fine $1,000. Repeat offender, blah, 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 blah. So, again, I'm asking for 3 things from you, Amber. I'm asking you to assure me that after you send me this evidence you collected, that it is destroyed from your electronic devices. I'm asking you to let me know exactly who you have sent this media to. Okay? And I am asking you to send me the evidence you collected upon viewing this private media. this isn't ending with you being a defiant little bitch. This is a you problem. You did me dirty. You have distributed intimate media you should have never had access to, that you should have never willfully and knowingly recorded. There was no reason for you to preemptively record it for your own protection because nobody knew that video was even uploaded. You're a liar. You recorded it with the intent to use against Jamie in the future. You handed it out, in my opinion, to cause me emotional distress, and your responses to me have been menacing. They have been derogatory. They have been abusive. And if you think that that little stream that you did with Jur is going to make me stop, you were fucking wrong. I need those 3 things from you. My email is tifftiffallday@gmail.com. Swallow your false sense of pride, bitch, and do the right thing.